Have you ever wondered why some people seem to attract ease, blessings, and success in their lives? The secret often lies in the quiet hours before dawn. Tahajjud and Fajr are not just prayers. They are powerful tools that transform hearts, build discipline, and invite Allah's Barakah into every part of life. In this video, we will explore how rising in these blessed moments can change your life, strengthen your faith, and unlock success beyond imagination. Tahajjud creates a space where distractions fade and intentions become pure. In those moments, the heart stands without showing off, without seeking approval from people. Every word spoken in prayer comes from honesty, because no one else is watching. This sincerity strengthens Iman and allows the believer to speak to Allah with complete openness. At that time, the soul is more receptive and supplications carry deeper meaning. Gratitude feels real, repentance feels sincere, and hope feels alive. This prayer reshapes the inner self, helping a person grow spiritually and emotionally, building strength that reflects throughout daily life. Waking before dawn trains the soul to place obedience above comfort. The body resists, the bed feels heavy, yet the believer chooses Allah over ease. This repeated choice builds strong discipline, shaping a person who can control desires, manage time, and stay committed, even when actions feel difficult. Such discipline gradually extends into work, studies, and character. Reliance upon Allah grows when strength feels limited. Rising at that hour reminds the heart that success does not come from energy or planning alone. It comes from trusting Allah to give strength, consistency, and outcomes beyond human effort. In the stillness of night, emotional burdens feel lighter when placed before Allah. Problems that seem overwhelming during the day lose their weight when shared in quiet prayer. This time allows the heart to release anxiety, replacing fear with calm and patience. The silence itself becomes healing, allowing reflection without pressure or noise. Faith grows stronger when struggles are met with remembrance instead of panic. Standing in prayer during hardship teaches the heart to turn toward Allah first, not last. Over time, this habit creates inner resilience, confidence in divine wisdom, and a steady sense of peace during trials. Fajr establishes a clear spiritual boundary between night and day. Beginning with prayer anchors the mind in purpose before responsibilities take over. It creates a sense of order, reminding the believer that every task ahead exists under the awareness of Allah. This grounding shapes decisions, priorities, and behavior throughout the day. There is also protection in starting early with remembrance. Fajr surrounds the day with spiritual alertness, guarding against heedlessness and impulsive actions. It encourages mindfulness, patience, and responsibility, helping a person move through daily challenges with balance and intention, rather than reaction or haste. Obedience at the start of the day invites unseen ease into every effort that follows. Tasks feel lighter, time feels more manageable, and intentions stay clear. When the first action is for Allah, ordinary activities gain meaning, turning work, study, and interaction into acts filled with reward and balance. This barakah often appears quietly. Delays turn into protection, difficulties open new paths, and small efforts bring greater results. Relationships improve through patience, and decisions carry wisdom. Such blessings are not always noticed immediately, but they steadily shape a life of stability, contentment, and steady growth under Allah's care. The Prophet Muhammad ﷺ emphasized that the earliest hours carry special goodness placed by Allah. These moments are filled with spiritual clarity, when hearts are fresh and intentions are strongest. Beginning actions at this time aligns effort with divine favor, allowing even simple deeds to carry greater reward. Following this teaching connects a believer to a prophetic way of life. It nurtures gratitude for time itself and encourages meaningful use of each morning. When early hours are honored, laziness fades, motivation increases, and the day unfolds with purpose rooted in the guidance of the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Consistency shapes the heart more deeply than occasional intensity. When worship becomes regular, it forms a stable relationship with Allah that is not dependent on mood or circumstance. Small, repeated actions create steady spiritual growth, allowing faith to mature naturally over time rather than through brief emotional peaks. Allah values persistence because it reflects sincerity and commitment. A person who maintains regular worship learns patience and balance, avoiding burnout or neglect. This steady rhythm builds trust in oneself and strengthens accountability. Through consistency, worship becomes a natural part of life, quietly shaping character, habits, and long-term spiritual strength. Small deeds carry great weight when they are protected and maintained. A simple prayer offered regularly plants seeds that grow over time, shaping actions, mindset, and spiritual awareness. These deeds slowly redirect a person away from heedlessness and toward mindfulness, without overwhelming the soul. Regular small acts also make worship accessible and sustainable. They remove the pressure of perfection and replace it with progress. Over time, these efforts open doors to greater opportunities for goodness. What begins as something minor eventually becomes a source of strength, stability, and lasting positive change in both faith and daily conduct. True success is measured by closeness to Allah, not by worldly achievements alone. When the heart is guided by faith, decisions align with what is good, just, and purposeful. Spiritual growth brings clarity in choices, honesty in actions, and peace in the face of challenges. Seeking Allah's guidance nurtures contentment, patience, and resilience. It transforms ambitions into means of benefit rather than mere personal gain. Life becomes more meaningful as each action is performed with awareness of accountability. By prioritizing spiritual success, a believer experiences fulfillment that wealth, status, or recognition cannot provide, creating a life rooted in lasting reward. Tahajjud and Fajr are truly keys to unlocking barakah, guidance, and success in every aspect of life. By making these prayers a part of your routine, you align your days with Allah's mercy and wisdom. May Allah bless you with steadfastness, peace, and endless barakah in your life. If this reminder inspired you, comment "Barakah in my life" below, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Interior Deen for more life-changing Islamic reminders.